So this week, we have a team of officials from the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, from the Department of Education and Public Awareness, who are conducting training to the county executive of Nakuru, the county executive members, county officials in charge of various departments. We are also conducting training for departmental heads at the county assembly, and there will be other training programs targeting other sectors within the county government. Now, as you probably know, one of the mandates of the commission is to promote standards of ethics and integrity. And we do this through training, creating public awareness as part of our mandate, so that people are sensitized and are aware of their roles and responsibilities in maintaining and promoting ethical standards and integrity as public officials. So we do this to sensitize those who are charged with responsibilities of governance to ensure that they adhere to ethical standards, because once you have people adhering to ethical standards and integrity, obviously that's going to contribute to reducing, if not eliminating, corrupt practices and unethical behavior in the discharge of their responsibilities. So this is a mandate that we take very seriously, because we do not want to focus only on enforcement, but public awareness and training and education is very key in preventing corruption and unethical practices. So that is really why we have come to Nakuru, and we're going to spend an entire week to do this exercise. Well, the timing is really not a big issue, because Nakuru is a very key county, as you know. We are not here because of any specific infractions or deficiencies that have been noted, but we do select counties where we can engage with the county governments as well as the assemblies. Recently, we were actually here in Nakuru in August, and we visited the county assembly, and we promised that we're going to continue the engagement with the county. So this one, the timing is just by coincidence that we're coming back after 2 months, but it has nothing to do with any unique situation or circumstance that have made us to select Nakuru. It's just one of those counties that we thought we could, begin with. Actually, as you probably heard from my presentation, we've had training in other countries as well. So Nakuru actually has not been benefited from that training. So we are covering countries as we go along.
That the level of the status of corruption within Nakuru County is just like any other counties that are within this particular region, because the region is having 5 counties. And I cannot say that Nakuru has a special status of corruption. All these counties are facing the same challenges. If it is conflict of interest, if it is embezzlement, shoddy work, employment irregularities, forged documents, are just facing the same problems, in fact, across the country. And what I know is that as investigations are going on, and there is no challenge that we are facing. It's only that we cannot carry out investigation in the media, because that will prejudice the investigations. But what I can assure you is that we have no challenge among those officers that we are investigating, and sooner or later you will be receiving those particular reports. As the commissioner has said, we will take the files to DPP for necessary action. We have no challenges at all, but we are on them. Your answer is as good as mine. You have even heard from the statistics. Corruption cases actually are prevalent in all these counties here. In fact, I can say that the level of corruption is going up. because we receive, going by the number of reports that we receive day and night, both bribery, unethical conduct, and economic crimes. They are prevalent. What I know is that in Nakuru County, among the 5 counties that the region is handling, Nakuru County is the first one in terms of land grabbing. There's a serious problem of land grabbing in Nakuru, and going by the statistics, the cases which are in court are those ones we have preserved, and those ones which are under investigation for purposes of filing the final suits, and those ones which are ongoing in court. There are quite many. There are very many in court and at various stages of investigation. And we are receiving them on daily basis. So I think land has become a lucrative venture for most Kenyans or people. I don't know why. So land has become lucrative.
I want to take this opportunity to welcome the EACC commissioners, and especially led by our commissioner here, John Ogalo, because this is going to assist in training most of our officers, and especially in the departments, to know their roles, how to carry out their duties diligently, and especially whatever we are doing is actually in the interest of the public. So I want to thank the EACC for getting time to come to Nakuru. Education is something which is ongoing. You will never say, I'm educated today, but it is something that's a continuous process. And I really appreciate what they are doing, because prevention is better than cure. So we need to prevent instead of waiting until it becomes a problem. We need to educate our people and train them on how to carry themselves with high integrity in performing their duties. You know, as I had said, learning is a continuous process, and learning must start from somewhere. And whatever you put in place doesn't mean you have really finished all that you wanted to do. So learning is a continuous process. As we automate, I know we are going to see most of the loopholes. Yes. One thing I want you to, the reason why we are here is showing collaboration already and openness, because there is nothing we are hiding. They are free, they've been in our offices. Whatever they ask, we are open to them.